Wagoneers, this is our guide to Bruges, Belgium with kids, and we are going to show you the fun things you can do here. Our first stop is the Church of Our Lady. This cathedral took 200 years to build and is the tallest structure in the city. Look how big and tall the cross goes. It goes all the way till the top of the ceiling. We're entering the museum portion of the church. A very valuable collection of artwork is displayed here. Hey, this painting of the Last Supper looks different than the ones I normally see. These are the tombs of Mary of Burgundy and Charles the Bold. There's a section where you can see art in an underground grave. Lastly, the most famous piece here at the museum. This is a sculpture by Michelangelo called Madonna and Child. It's the only work of Michelangelo that was sent out of Italy while he was still alive. We're heading to our next destination. Our next stop is St. Saviour's Cathedral. This is Bruges' oldest parish church, featuring amongst its treasures a root loft with an organ, medieval tombs, Brussels tapestries, and a rich collection of Flemish paintings. You can see art everywhere you turn. I'm taking a picture with my phone. Hey cow, say moo. Let's move on to our next stop. Now we're going to climb the 366 steps of the Belfort Tower. This structure stands at 83 meters tall. There are 366 steps counting these, leading up to the entrance. And I think this might be the first step. They just do this to make it 366. One for each day of the year. In the reception area, you can learn all kinds of interesting information and history about the tower. We have 341 steps left. We're catching a breather in the old treasury where the city's charters, seal, and public funds were kept during the Middle Ages. Brother, how many steps are we at now? I lost count. In this level, we can see some displays of the bells and a glimpse of the courtyard. This is step number 220. We're on the 300th step. We have reached the Caroliner's chamber. This is where the music comes from. Finally, we made it to the top and were rewarded with a great view. Brother is taking a picture of his cow when suddenly we had an awesome time climbing the Belfort Tower. Time to check out the City Hall. It is from here that the city has been governed for more than 600 years. An absolute masterpiece is the Gothic Hall with its late 19th century murals and polychrome vault. They have a cool self-guided tour where you can use a smart device to scan objects for information. You can even scan the balcony. Look.
You entered. The name is a giveaway.
In the historic chamber next door, you can see original documents and artifacts used in the city's administration through the centuries. Now let's go to the market square to get some waffles at Chez Albert. This place features freshly baked waffles with Belgian chocolate, cream, strawberries, and more. Now we're having our first waffles in Belgium. You can't be sad if you eat a waffle. Our next stop is the Fries Museum. This museum shows the entire history from the origin of the potato to the first fries. We're going to be doing some activity sheets. So there's these panels in the museum, and whatever number says on the top, stick the sticker to that number. I'm sticking on the first sticker. And I'm doing some more. Now I'm making some French fries. Welcome to my shop. We're heading downstairs to the museum cafe. Now we're going to try some French fries with andalou sauce. This is a bit spicy. These French fries taste like French fries. We're turning in our activity sheets and receiving tokens for the claw toy grabber machine. Hooray! I got a prize. Lastly, we're checking out the gift shop. We had so much fun here. It's time to visit Choco-Story. This museum tells the history of cocoa and chocolate from the Maya and Spanish conquistadors to the chocolate connoisseurs of today. Upon entering, we received some activity sheets and chocolate bars. That is one giant cocoa bean. All the figurines in this room are created with chocolate. This guitar is made of chocolate. That's pretty impressive. Here's a diorama of a jungle with cocoa trees. Hello, monkey. We're putting stickers on the activity sheet. Brother, don't eat the fake chocolate on the wall. You can get real ones from the dispensers. Lastly, we're watching a chocolate making demonstration. And we gotta try some samples. I'm gonna take a bite of a chocolate praline. And if you're not sick of chocolate yet, you can buy more at the gift shop. Our next stop is a beer experience. Here you can discover the most fascinating aspects of beer in a fun and innovative way. We're given a self-guided tour that will teach us about the history of beer as we walk through the exhibits. You get information about the displays when you scan them. In the kids' version, it tells a tale about a bear. This story is about murder. I'm going to smell some barley. Now we're going to smell some other ingredients. There are also interactive displays. Brother and I are going to take a picture in front of the green screen. Lastly, we're entering the bar. We're going to sample some non-alcoholic drinks. I'm going to try some too. Brother, don't drink out of the bottle. And my parents got to drink some beer with alcohol.
Thank you.
Lastly, don't forget to visit the gift shop before you leave. We had a great time here. Now we're at the Torture Museum. This museum brings a gripping exhibition of cruel instruments engineered to cause unbelievable pain and suffering on human body and mind. There are over 100 torture and execution devices here. This chair is really spiky, and I see it at every single torture museum we go to. Are the rocks heavy? This is a Chinese water torture device. Is that real fire? I think it is. In this one, they put the person inside the cow, and they'll just get roasted to death. This FAQ tells you who's immune from punishment. I'm too young to be tortured, but my dad isn't. Let's go check out the creepy dungeon. If you're not squeamish, we highly recommend you check this place out. Can we go? Because this museum is quite scary. I can't stand looking at it. Lastly, we're going on a canal tour. Here comes our boat. This half-hour's trip will show us the most noteworthy delights of the city from a completely different angle. We're going under the first of many bridges.
Down it's about 40 kilometers.
We're passing by many swans. Whoa, did you see that? We were so close to that swan. This tour would be more pleasant if they didn't pack so many people in the boat. Here comes another bridge. We reached the end of the canal and we're making a U-turn. Hey look, it's the Church of Our Lady. Take a picture of my cow. We had a relaxing time on the boat tour. Our first day in Bruges was really fun. Stay tuned for part 2. Please hit the subscribe button and remember to look for your own adventure. Why is the sky still alive when the hot water is still boiling?